Welcome to Dejan's Journal, your weekly crypto roundup with the most important news straight to the point. No fluff, no BS. This week, we're bringing you the top 6 stories every Degen needs to know to stay ahead of the game. From key whale moves and market-shaking updates to projects rising from the ashes. So grab your coffee, your mate, or your ledger, because these headlines will definitely make you want to double-check your portfolio. Let's jump into the top stories of the week. Headlines. Going all in on Bitcoin could be Musk's secret weapon, according to the crypto community. Bitcoin spiked to $105. Kabut is a bull trap in the making. Uber is exploring stablecoins to cut costs, says CEO. Solo Bitcoin miner scores $330 K-block reward despite record difficulty. Ethereum reclaims DeFi dominance as bots drive $480 billion in stablecoin volume. Analysts. Bitcoin could hit $115 K in July, but US jobs data might be the curveball. Let's break each one down. 1. Going all in on Bitcoin could be Musk's secret weapon, according to the crypto community. The crypto world is buzzing with speculation as Elon Musk finds himself in the spotlight once again, this time not for a new Tesla announcement or a SpaceX launch, but for his growing tension with US President Donald Trump. In a bold twist, prominent voices in the Bitcoin community are urging Musk to hit back where it hurts financially. The suggestion: move Tesla's reserves entirely into Bitcoin. The best way for Elon to clap back at Trump is to go full Bitcoin, said crypto analyst Will Clemente in a post on X on the 6th of June, sparking a wave of responses across the platform. Shortly after, Jan 3 CEO Samson Moe chimed in with his own take. At Elon Musk, it's time to bet it all on Bitcoin. Supporters argue that such a move wouldn't just be a statement, it would be a seismic shift in global finance. Musk, who already holds a powerful position in both traditional and crypto markets, could potentially trigger another institutional wave into BTC just by making the call. While there's no official indication from Musk himself, the idea of Tesla doubling or even tripling down on Bitcoin has reignited debates over corporate crypto adoption, especially in politically charged contexts. Could Bitcoin become a tool of political resistance in 2025? That's what some Degens are betting on. 2. Bitcoin spiked to $105. K-boot is a bull trap in the making. Bitcoin surprised the market with a sharp rebound to $105,000 on the 6th of June, just 24 hours after falling to its lowest point in 4 weeks. But the sudden recovery has left traders divided. Was it the start of a new rally, or just a well-disguised bull trap? The timing of the drop raised eyebrows. It came right after news broke that US President Donald Trump and Chinese President Xi Jinping had reopened discussions on import tariffs. Some in the crypto space believe this alignment wasn't a coincidence, suggesting that the price dip may have been influenced or even manipulated by coordinated actors taking advantage of the headlines. But the full picture is more complex. Analysts point to several overlapping concerns: growing fears of an economic slowdown, lingering questions about how much Bitcoin the US government still holds, and rumors that large custodians could be rehypothecating client assets, potentially putting more pressure on the market than many realize. With so much uncertainty in the air, most experts agree it's too early to assume that Bitcoin is on its way back to $110,000. Until some of these concerns are resolved, caution remains the name of the game. 3. Uber is exploring stablecoins to cut costs, says CEO. Uber may be preparing to enter the world of crypto in a big way. CEO Dara Khosrowshahi revealed that the company is currently in the exploration phase of adopting stablecoins to reduce the cost of cross-border money transfers. Speaking at the Bloomberg Tech Summit in San Francisco on the 5th of June, Khosrowshahi said Uber is definitely going to take a look at the technology. According to him, stablecoins could offer real-world utility in countries where sending money across borders is still slow, expensive, and inefficient. We're still in the research stage, he explained. But to me, stablecoins are one of the most practical use cases for crypto, not just a store of value, but a way to make payments faster and cheaper. While Uber has not committed to any specific cryptocurrency, Khosrowshahi acknowledged the growing role of Bitcoin in the financial ecosystem. Obviously, people have strong opinions on Bitcoin, he said, but it's a proven asset class, and everyone has a different view on where it's headed. If Uber moves forward with stablecoin integration, it could signal a major step toward mainstream crypto adoption in global commerce. 4. Solo Bitcoin miner earns $330K reward against all odds. In a stunning turn of events, a solo Bitcoin miner has successfully mined block 899,826, earning an eye-watering reward of over $330,000. What makes this especially rare is that it happened despite Bitcoin's current record-high mining difficulty. The block was confirmed at exactly 3:48 a.m. UTC on the 5th of June, according to data from Mempool Space. It included a total of 3,680 transactions. The miner, who was using the Solo CK mining pool, earned 3.125 BTC as the base block reward, plus an additional 0.026 BTC in transaction fees. That adds up to a total of 3.151 BTC, worth around $330,386 at the time of the block discovery. In today's environment where large mining farms dominate and mining difficulty continues to rise, this kind of solo win is extremely uncommon. Most miners pool their resources to share rewards and improve their odds. For one individual to go it alone and actually succeed is like winning the lottery. This event serves as a powerful reminder that while the Bitcoin network is becoming more competitive, the decentralized nature of mining still allows for incredible stories like this to unfold. Have you ever thought about mining Bitcoin yourself, or do you think it's just too risky? Let us know what you think in the comments. Are you enjoying these crypto updates? 5. Ethereum reclaims DeFi crown as bots push stablecoin volume to $480 billion. Ethereum is making a powerful return to the top of the decentralized finance DeFi ecosystem in 2025, driven by a massive surge in bot-driven stablecoin activity. After years of watching liquidity shift toward Layer 2 solutions and rival blockchains, the Ethereum mainnet is once again proving it still has serious staying power. According to the 4th of June report by crypto exchange CEX.io, more than 4.84 million stablecoin transfers were executed on Ethereum in May, largely facilitated by trading bots. This pushed total stablecoin volume to a staggering $480 billion, setting a new record for the network. CEX.io's lead analyst, Ilya Otychenko, explained that earlier reductions in gas fees played a key role in reviving on-chain activity. For years, Ethereum struggled with high transaction costs, which drove users and developers to Layer 2 networks like Arbitrum and Optimism, or even to alternative chains like Solana and Avalanche. But now, the tide seems to be turning. Thanks to more efficient gas pricing and network upgrades, the Ethereum mainnet is experiencing renewed liquidity flow. Stablecoin market cap on Ethereum jumped 11% so far in 2025, while the combined stablecoin share on Layer 2s only dropped by 1%. Indicating that Ethereum is growing without entirely cannibalizing its own ecosystem. While some still argue that Layer 2s remain essential for scaling Ethereum long-term, this shift shows that the mainnet isn't going anywhere and may still be the heart of DeFi innovation. What do you think? Is Ethereum's comeback a temporary blip, or is it reclaiming its throne for good? Drop your thoughts in the comments. And if you're enjoying these crypto updates, let us know. 6. Analysts. Bitcoin could hit $115K in July, but US jobs data might be the wild card. Bitcoin could be on the verge of setting new all-time highs, potentially reaching $115,000 or more as early as July if key macroeconomic conditions line up, according to market analysts. In a statement to Cointelegraph, analysts at Bitfinex said that continued ETF inflows and strong institutional demand are setting the stage for a potential breakout. In a bullish scenario driven by ETF momentum and renewed interest from institutions, Bitcoin could hit $115K or more in early July, the firm noted. But there's one major variable: US jobs data. If upcoming labor reports show weaker than expected numbers, it could signal a slowing economy, possibly forcing the Federal Reserve to take a more dovish stance. That would weaken the dollar and likely boost Bitcoin as investors shift toward hard assets. On the other hand, strong jobs data could delay rate cuts and dampen crypto market momentum. Recent volatility has kept some traders on edge. Bitcoin dipped earlier this week amid recession fears and uncertainty over the government's crypto holdings, but the broader sentiment remains cautiously bullish. For now, Bitcoin continues to trade in a tight range between $102K and $105K, but if the right mix of macro and market catalysts align, a parabolic move may not be far off. And that's a wrap for this week's Crypto Roundup on Dagan's Journal. Now it's your turn. Which of these stories do you think will have the biggest impact on the markets in the coming days? Drop your take in the comments. If you found this useful, hit like, subscribe, and tap the bell so you don't miss the next round of alpha that could shape your next move. This is Dagan's Journal, where real Degans stay informed. See you next video.